Hello and welcome to the podcast. Hello and welcome to the YouTubes. Okay, this is my channel. My name is Danielle Burnett. I'm coming to you with a new video. I want to talk about, are you coming back? Okay. I'm going to talk about how I blew up on TikTok. Because I don't think I've talked about it, and I don't think really anybody knows. At least I haven't told anybody on YouTube. So now we're telling the YouTube people. If you want to know, here we go. I was trying to post content for a really long time. I was on TikTok posting stuff every single day. 3 to 5 videos a day, trying to blow up. I was doing dance videos, which was crazy because, I mean, not crazy, but just I'm not a very good dancer. I can dance, but I never took dance professionally. So I don't actually know what I'm doing. When I was doing those dance videos, it was a good effort, and we applaud while rolling our eyes, but it was just, yeah, not it really. But people were kind of engaging, sticking around, whatever. I was following people and they were following me back, and I was definitely building a small community of people on TikTok, which was exciting and cool. Then I decided to post a video, which is what actually the video that went viral. And the video is me in my underwear. It wasn't scandalous. I know what you're thinking. It wasn't lingerie. It was literally just a Target sports bra. Oh, whoops. It was just a Target sports bra, and I was wearing thick banded underwear. It had a thick band. It wasn't a thong. It was granny panties almost, which yikes. And I showed the underwear high-waisted, then I showed it low-waisted, and then I turned to the side and I showed my stomach and how my stomach looks when it's low-waisted, and I was and this is my body. And that was the entire video. It was literally high-waisted, low-waisted, to the side. That's it. And I was this is my body and this is normal and it's fine. Okay, this is my body when I push my hips back, okay? And then this is when I drop down. It's not high-waisted. And this is from the side. And a bunch of people reached out. I remember this one, black girl reached out, and she was younger, and she was just thank you so much. I really feel seen and heard by your videos. And I was oh my God, this is amazing. It felt so good to have people engage that way, I guess, and be excited. Felt I was making a difference, a little bit. And then the bad thing happened, which is all these guys found my page, and they were just saying all this gross shit about my body, sexualizing me. And I remember I was at work and I was just I don't want this. How do I get rid of these people? My content was supposed to be for the girls in the LGBTQ plus community. Basically that's who I was aiming and targeting, because that's who I feel safe with and that's who I want to make feel safe. Yeah, they just the guys started flocking, and it was really gross, and I was completely disgusted at the stuff that I was seeing. I didn't know about comment filters, so I didn't know that you could filter your comments so that gross dudes wouldn't say stuff about your body. I thought about turning the video off. My sister was don't do it. Do not turn the video off. If it's doing well, it's doing well. So then I posted a video on my way to work and was I got home from work. Sorry. I got home from work. I called my friend Emily, and I was just crying. And my friend Emily was just it sucks. It's cool that you have this platform. You're allowed to take as much time as you want. I don't know what to tell you. And I had 50,000 followers at that point, and they were all mostly dudes. So I was really freaked out. It was just bumming me out because I knew my demographic was all males and not that many females, which was really frustrating, and I didn't know how I was gonna get back. And then I realized that sometimes people on TikTok, they do this thing where they basically do a plea to TikTok and ask people to interact and share and help if they're on the wrong side, or if something bad is happening or whatever. And anytime anybody's ever done that, I immediately go comment. I'll reply to stuff. I'll comments. I always engage when girls do that. I mean, anybody, non-binary, anybody that's having issues with cis men, I'll engage, because I'm I want to help them. And I've seen this happen before, and I've done it. So I thought about it, and I was as I'm crying to my friend Emily, she's you can come over and we'll hang out and we'll just chill. I had called out of work because I was just tired and just needed a mental health day. And I was in my car, and I was about to go over to Emily's, still crying. I was crying this whole time. And I was fuck it. I just need to make a video and ask for help. Literally just ask for help. And I made a TikTok in my car, which is the one that blew up. Is it good?
Yeah.
Can you hear it still? Am I still in focus? Okay, now that we weren't rudely interrupted anymore. Okay, so the pivotal point was when I made the video, and I was just crying, and I was can anybody help me? Any girls or anybody a part of the LGBTQ plus community, I'm on the wrong side of TikTok. I'm super bummed, and I'm just going through it. and I was just like crying.
One of my videos blew up and it has like 60+K or whatever, but it has all these like gross straight men commenting inappropriate shit, and I was trying to create a safe space on TikTok so that I could like post body positive stuff so that people could feel like comfortable and confident, and I've gotten a lot of like really nice messages.
And like all these people like came to my defense and like helped me, and like a bunch of people were like, turn on your comment filters, and like Tess Holiday commented on it, which she's like a plus size, like, oh my god, she's like an icon and a legend, and she is the moment. Did you see me eat my hair, my literal own hair? I was like, she's incredible and I love her so much. And she commented, and then Drew, who's like the TikToker who like roasts men on TikTok, she's so fucking cool. She's such a bad bitch. She like posted a video and was like, go support this girl, and she has like millions of followers, and like, I don't know, all these people just like stitched and duetted me and like supported me, and like it gets me kind of emotional even like talking about it, because like I just didn't realize that this many people were like down to like support me and down to like just like help me get off the wrong side of TikTok, because it was really like sad and depressing and like dark and gross, and
I just feel really uncomfortable, and I just need for like any girls to interact with this video, because I want to like make people feel comfortable and confident in their bodies by like me posting stuff, but I don't feel super safe anymore, and like I don't really want to post anything anymore.
I felt really lost, and I like didn't know what to do. And like I feel like anybody that like is an influencer, a lot of the time like people don't have sympathy for influencers. Like you're putting yourself out there, so like, you know, the argument is like, you should just, you know that this is just the way things go, and, you know, like you deserve it, basically. Whatever happens to you, you deserve it because you are putting yourself out there. But like, I don't think that that's necessarily true. Like, especially in my case, like I was putting myself out there in a way to like help other people and like create a safe space and make people feel seen on social media. Cause I feel like a lot of the time, like women and non-binary, like LGBTQ plus, like just doesn't feel like super seen. I wanted my space to be safe. Oh my God, look at me getting the Beyonce wind machine. Okay, honey. Okay, bitch. Oh, I'm just like, how small is it? How small is it? Anyway, a lot of the time, like people think that like they're not like poor you. And I think what was cool about like my situation is that like people were like down to support, and I didn't really like know how to like comprehend it. And I think what's crazy about like my TikTok experience like on the platform is that like people have like stuck around and they've like stayed around. Like I've kept the following and like continued to like grow on the platform, which is just like blows my mind. Like it just blows my mind that people are still supporting me. Like I feel really lucky and really grateful and really happy that people like my content and like identify with it and like feel some type of way about it. It makes me really happy. I think what's cool about like my niche too is that like it's so funny because like some people on TikTok, like their niche is like just like them being like hot, which is fine. Like that can be your niche and that's like totally fine, and it's like fine to be hot. Or like their niche is like gym stuff, or I don't know. But I feel like my niche is like so helpful. Like I guess you could argue that like being hot or being like a gym rat is like helpful to some people, but I feel like my niche, people like need it. Like I feel like there just always needs to be like more representation out there, and like this body type needs to be like on cameras, in there, on camera right there. And I just think it's important. And I'm excited about this year, and I'm excited about like next year and all like the plans that I have and things that like I want to accomplish. And I don't know, I'm just excited. I'm excited about the future because I just feel like TikTok, I feel like people like what they're seeing and they're engaging with the content, and I think it's exciting to see, and I'm just excited to see what happens next. I don't know, we'll see. I just keep growing. You guys keep sticking around for some reason. Probably because I'm a freak or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for subscribing.